A big reason I often hear people say that they don't want to homeschool is that they're afraid that the socialization will be a big problem. And specifically, people say that high school students feel really lonely when they're homeschooled. And I think that's interesting because I was public schooled and I also felt lonely. I actually think loneliness is a part of being a teen. You could be in a room full of people and feel completely isolated and unknown. That's part of development, is that it doesn't matter how many friends you have, you will feel misunderstood. And that doesn't mean that homeschool teens will know that. So we have to be, as parents, we have to be the ones that are like coaching and leading them through that and letting them know this is normal, and then giving them avenues where they can talk about that with their peers. So just because you're a homeschool teen doesn't mean you have to be isolated in reality, but it does mean you will probably have the same sensation as every other teen, which is I feel misunderstood. I feel like I might not be like everybody else. I feel like I might be lonely. And that's just part of life. And what's interesting is all of my peers, now that we're grown adults, we have our own families, everybody I know is struggling with how do you make friends in every stage of life. Even when you're a grown adult, people are struggling with that. And so I want to just remind everybody that it actually has nothing to do with homeschooling and it just has to do with life.